four-door? And he was like, yeah. And Puff was like, yo, you know, I got the R9, the coupe. I don't even know where I parked it at. He said, I can't even find it.
Damn.
No bull. That's what he told. He said he ain't seen the car in months. He forgot where he parked it.
So they talking heavy to each other.
And then he asked Dame, did he drive his own Bentley? And he was like, yeah. And Dame ain't driving no more.
Damn.
They weren't just showing off for the cameras. This was straight up money talk behind closed doors. Beanie Sigel gives us a peek inside a moment most people never see. A private room, heavy hitters like Dame Dash, Diddy, and Jay-Z nearby, all in a low-key Bentley conversation that shifted how Beanie viewed wealth and power forever. This isn't just about fancy cars, it's about mindset, ownership, access, and what happens when street ambition meets executive-level moves. Beanie Sigel explains how overhearing Dame Dash and Diddy talk business made him realize there are levels to this game that don't care about charts or clout.
Question. And then next thing I know, you pop up in them Philadelphia streets with 2 Bentleys.
Yeah.
Not 1 Bentley. 1 Bentley wasn't the fuck enough.
Damn.
Sigel had to pop up with 2 of them bitches.
No, but it was, you know how I got them Bentleys, bro? Yeah. I said that I just did the joint with Bleak. Bro, it was there for me. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy because I got the first Bentley, so I forgot what show we was at. We was at a show. We was backstage, and it was, you know, it was the A list, that's Jay and them, and then it's me, Bleak, and all, we in the B joint. But I would always find my way in that A room because I know that's where the players at.
Right.
That's where everybody in that joint, that's where the food was at. When I was a fat nigga.
Yeah.
So we got lunch meat trays and all that shit in our room.
Trays.
Jay, they got steak and all kind of shit catered. I'm in there. I heard Puff saying, and then Dame, you know, they talking that money shit. And Dame told him he had just copped the Azor. And Puff asked him what label was it. And I don't know what Dame responded with because I don't even know this language. I didn't know at the time that Bentley came in green label, red label, black label. You know what I mean? That's like the 4, the 5, and the 6
Yeah.
in the Bentley world. So, you know, Dame was popping this shit. He popped talking this fly shit, and he told him that, you know, he had the cop the R9. Puff said the 4-door. And he was like, yeah. And Puff was like, yo, you know, I got the R9, the coupe. I don't even know where I parked it at. He said, I can't even find it.
Damn.
No bullshit. That's what he told. He said he ain't seen the car in months. He forgot where he parked it.
So they talking heavy to each other.
And then he asked Dame, did he drive his own Bentley? And he was like, yeah. And Dame ain't driving no more.
Damn. Is it here?
So what you said? Let me
give me that,
that.
John.
Yeah,
I'm taking that back to the city.
I heard that conversation.
Yeah.
So I just sat no way and I let a couple, and I kind of, hey, Dame, what you want to do with that?
He passed off. You waited on the road.
I don't care about none of that. Money's there. What? Let me get that. Yeah, let me get that. And we talked about it, and I found out, you know, what he put on the will and all that. Next day, bank, cashier's check. Told you I had almost $2 million.
Yeah.
Before the album even came out. Let me get that.
You like this. You can wait
Yeah,
to
I
get to
bought
the
him
city.
a cashier's check from the rip the next day. Let me get them keys. What's the note? Yeah, this time send me the bill.
It went crazy.
Send me the note.
You know what's funny though? I seen Puff and Baby had one of them joints back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, in New Orleans, the Super Bowl was in New Orleans, and they all over at the Cash Money House, and they get to going back and forth, and Baby telling Puff, Woody, you know you can't fuck with me, Woody, when it come to this stunt shit.
Yeah.
Woody.
Baby talk that shit.
Yeah, I mean, nigga, fuck, nigga, I got XX amount of millions of dollars in ice. Well, they don't make me go get my jewelry box, nigga. The nigga Puff said, nigga, I'll take 5% of my money and buy every house in this fucking neighborhood, and I'll be your neighbor.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
Damn.
Like, oh shit. Like, that was different level fucking disrespect.
Yeah, that was see all that was out my league.
Like,
all that flat like.
That's when I realized my life wasn't together. I was like, nigga just said he take 5%
You know what I
of his
wanna
money
know?
and buy a house in the
You know how
neighborhood.
you got some people that be like some I see a lot of, especially in the young generation, a lot of people be rappers disguised as street niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was a young nigga from the street disguised as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lick.
It
That
was so
wasn't my
sweet.
mission.
It was sweet.
Yeah, it wasn't my mission. It just happened.
This story hits different when you stop staring at the Bentley and start paying attention to the mindset. My real takeaway from Beanie Sigel breaking this down, it wasn't about who was flexing or who had the fattest wallet in the room. It was about how close success and self-destruction can sit side by side in this business. You can be surrounded by wealth, access, power, and still be one wrong move away from losing everything. What really jumped out to me was how normalized flexing had become back then. Luxury cars, iced-out jewelry, big talk, bigger egos. At the time, it felt like proof you made it. But looking back, all that keeping up with the Joneses energy may have planted seeds for downfall instead of long-term freedom. Not just for artists, but executives too. Hearing Beanie describe Dame Dash and Diddy talk money, you realize those moments weren't just flexing. They were lessons in leverage, ownership, moving fast and writing checks without blinking. Inspiring? Absolutely. Dangerous? Also absolutely, if discipline is missing, because unchecked money can create chaos just as fast, and we've seen it play out. Dame Dash has faced public struggles with business, lawsuits, missed opportunities, money management questions. Not judgment, just facts. Meanwhile, Diddy took success to the extreme. Fame, power, access, and nobody left to say no. Things can spiral fast. Now, one is fighting to stay relevant, the other has faced serious legal consequences. Same era, same rooms, different endings. So, I gotta ask y'all, do you think Dame Dash's approach to money and independence helped or hurt him long term? And looking at Diddy, did fame and access catch up to him, or was the system stacked against him from the jump? Drop your thoughts in the